So now we have like almost 1 million children who are displaced, who are not going to school, who are just staying in camps, who are suffering. In fact, the ones under 5 years of age, nearly 250,000 are severely malnourished. And we have to intervene to make sure that, and if you don't intervene by providing them that treatment, there's a malnutrition treatment, about 75,000 would die. Well, for UNICEF, we're providing education in the camps, we're providing health, developing, setting up primary healthcare centers to provide medicines, to provide treatment. We are also providing what we call psychosocial support, trauma, trying to treat trauma in children. And of course, the very big one is that we are intervening to make sure that those children who are malnourished, that they don't die. Thanks to the international community, all the money we use are from the international community, donors from the West, from Spain and from other countries. They provide the money. We in communication, we try to raise what the issues are, and then we send out the materials that were produced, the videos, the stories to show what the situation is, and then hope that what we call the UNICEF national committees in all these Western countries. There's one here in Barcelona, there's another one in Madrid, and send it out, and they help to fundraise. So all the money we get for the things that we do, we get from donors from outside. The government of Nigeria is doing its own, but for us, the money we get from outside. Unfortunately, no, because again, I talked about how the story is being framed. I mentioned the last time I made a presentation, I said that it's as far worse than Syria. But people say, are you sure it's worse than Syria? But I know it's worse than Syria, because the last time I checked, only about 5,000 plus people have died in the Syrian conflict. In Boko Haram, we have 30,000 dead. So without anybody telling you, know that when you have 30,000 people dead and 5,000, you will know. But of course, the geopolitics of international geopolitics, Syria is more important than what is happening in that tiny part of Nigeria. Incidentally, it's not even the whole of Nigeria. It's just in the northeast of 3 states. For media to come in and look at what the issues are and present it, we know that there are certain media, when they come and when they do stuff, the world will pay attention. We talk about the BBCs, the CNN, and the Al Jazeera, and stuff like that. When they focus on, of course, about the agenda setting, when they focus attention on this, it gets international attention. So it's for the media to come in, the right kind of media to come in and expose what is really happening there in Nigeria, in that part of Nigeria. What I think we should do is that we need to scale up. There's a lot of work to be done. The resources are not there to do the work. It's a huge, big problem out there, and we need to scale up to make sure that children don't die.